take pleasure in introducing to you I take pleasure in introducing to you.
What's going on, guys? Crypto Bandit here, and welcome to the Money Heist Team channel. Work up all of my heists that I'm currently doing. Now, let's jump right into this video on Quopi, man. And I'm just gonna answer a question that I get a lot, and it's pretty much how much do you usually get? What is the average? What do you usually get on the end of the plans? What happens? Just kind of basic, basic, questions. But I'm gonna answer this best of my ability, so you guys can see. So let's go into this, right? So you guys can see. So number one, a couple of things to keep in mind, right? As we all know that this thing trades from 9:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, Monday to Friday on the New York Stock Exchange, okay? You can see the hours until it opens up. So that being said, there's a couple of things you need to know. Number one, if there's any holiday in the United States, they will not trade because the stock exchange is closed. So they're also going to be closed. So if you don't see your trade going through, or you see why it says 72 hours instead of 48 or whatever, it's because they're fucking closed, because the New York Stock Exchange is closed. So keep that in mind. Also, when it comes to investing, all right, they do have a time when the next time you're going to earn your money. You can see the next time I'm going to get paid 43 hours, 25 hours. But remember, these are business days. So if you try to invest on let's say on a Friday after working hours, after 4 p.m., remember, you're going to see your stake over here, but they're not going to actually process. So you start trading probably up to Tuesday, all right? They're not going to process it Saturday because it's closed. Sunday they're closed. Monday will probably be like their first time actually receiving, and then they'll start trading. You'll probably receive profit the next day. And if you're unsure, you could come over here and take a look on the next time you're going to get paid. Next question: what is the monthly average, or what do you get out of, your 30-day stake? Well, your 30-day stake roughly averages about 62%. Now, remind you, I see this a lot. People talking about 30 days, 30 days. They're not 30 days, they're 30 business days. I like to say 6 weeks. Just say 6 weeks. It makes it easier for everyone. Your capital is locked up for 6 weeks. At the end of the 6th week, they release your capital back out to you, and where you can either restake it, or you can withdraw, or you even have the option to automatically restake it, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But as you guys can see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this? 29 out of 30. I'm going to finish this one on Monday. I'll be done with this plan. Whatever cash I have here, they're going to release it, and they're going to give it to me back into my balance, and I can do whatever I want with that. So this is pretty much what you're going to be averaging, about 62%. All right. Now, if we come over here, scroll down here to view details. All right, this is a little button right here that I need you guys to pay attention. This little button right here, guys, allows you to restake, or allows the platform to release your not profit, but your issue back into your balance. So when you first start, you come over here, your stake funds. When you first start, all right, you choose whatever you want to stake with, all right, and then you put the amount, and then this button is going to be right here, automatically restake. So what does that mean? Well, that means that at the end of the 30 business day, it's automatically going to start a new stake, and it's like you never left the platform. It's like the platform, like nothing ever happened, pretty much, and you will continue earning profit if that's what something you want. If you want to take it off, boom, you can stake. You can stake it, and what happens at the end of this? They release your capital. But do not feel pressure by having to pretty much having to press that early on. What I mean by that, you don't have to press that, restake if you don't want to, because you have the option to do it at any point in time and save your choice. Nothing's going to change. It's not going to restart. As a matter of fact, if you want, you could change this on day 29. All right, because the only thing that this is going to do, allow the system to do, is start a new plan or just release your capital. That's it. So on day 28, if you want to, you could do it if you want to. Now, I don't do it for one reason only. What I like to do is allow my balance to come back over here. I like to withdraw my whole initial capital, and then I go back in. Why do I do that? I want to test out the system. It's one thing to withdraw $33. It's another thing to withdraw $2,500 at the same time. And that's why I do it. Now, withdrawals are instant. Monday through Sunday, you can withdraw. But I don't get paid on Saturday. Yep, doesn't matter. Monday through Friday, you get paid. Saturday and Sundays, you could withdraw. Okay, you know you don't get paid on Saturday and Sunday. So right now it's Sunday. All right, I'm going to show you right now it's Sunday. So what I'm going to do is a withdrawal real quick. I'm going to go over here to manage fund. Give me 1 second, guys. I already know what's going to ask me. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do all that. And give me 1 second while I access my 2FA code so you guys can see how quickly this thing goes. You scroll up. Withdraw. Give it a second. And you're going to see that it's automatically going to hit pending. Don't worry. Hit this, refresh, boom, completed. And that is it. So I have this money just hit my account instantly, right away. Okay. So that's pretty much how that works. The withdrawals are instant, so you ain't got to worry about nothing, and you can do whatever you want. Now, I get this a lot. How, payments, how do they pay? What is the percentage? Look, the lowest I've seen it was 0.5, so I'm gonna go with 0.5%. The highest I've seen was 5.4, so I'm gonna go with that. So you average anywhere from 0.5 to 5.4%. I say that because one day these guys might come and have a return of 0.9%, or 0.7, and everyone's gonna go crazy. Oh my God! Remember, nothing is fixed here. Nothing is fixed. So I see a lot of people going, oh, earn anywhere from up to 4%, earn anywhere to 5%. Nothing is fixed. So if they come back with 2% or 0.2%, hey, it is what it is. Just keep that in mind that they're trading on the New York Stock Exchange, so it's going to vary. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. All right. So hopefully I was able to answer the questions that I get a lot. Quick recap, right? On this, how often, the average monthly or the average you get for every plan is about 62%. You make about 0.5 to 5.4% daily, roughly. Why do I get those numbers? Like I said, you come over here to all days and look up the lowest they had and the highest the trade they had. Withdrawals are instant. You don't need to have that restake button. You could also do that later on. You could do it as many times as you want, guys. But yeah, man, just want to give you guys a heads up on how everything's been going, questions I get. Also, you guys can see you could have more than 7 plans if you want. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 plans so far. That's why you see the 6, and then 2 is active. All right, so if you want to open up 5 more, you can do that. You can open up 5 more. There is no compounding feature, none of that. You're gonna have to withdraw, come back in if you want to, and open up another plan. Okay, so that is pretty much how this thing works. Hopefully you guys have a better idea on everything. You guys can see total staked, total profit I've made. That's how much I have right now. Total profit I've made over this. How much I got stake. You can see it right here, $2,398 that I have staked in this babble all the time. 6,900. So I've been in this one for a while. I've been in this one for quite some time. Okay, that is, by the way, that is all profit, right? This is not including referrals. Referrals on this is all profit. All profit. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. So far, so good. We'll just have to see where Quopi takes us. I like this platform. I think this is going to do great. It still continues to do great. And we'll just see how long this thing could keep going and we can keep robbing this bank. All right, guys, like always, my #1 rule, please stay safe from the rug, please. I will see you guys next time. Peace.